This is Ken, and welcome to KR Trains. Well, everybody's back from York, and I wanted to show or find some way to display the rolling stock I've got. Nothing exciting here, just regular rolling stock, but pieces I hadn't had before. And instead of just a pile of boxes, I decided to line them all up here for you to take a look at. Now, the first one, we'll start with Cabooses, is a 2472. This one is in a repo box. I could not find an original box, but oh my gosh, this thing's great. There isn't a mark on it. It is absolutely perfect. So that's a great addition to the collection, and I'll go with those early post-war sets. And then I got two 6357 SP Cabooses. Now these are color differences. Both came with original boxes, and interestingly enough, both are molds 2A, and they are color differences. So variation C right here is the brown red, and then variation E is the maroon. And we'll come up, Porthole Cabooses. All right, so I've got three different ones here. All right, we have a 6417 original box. That's great. 6417-25. That one's in a repo box, unfortunately. Couldn't find a box for that. And then a 6427. A note that it has a tab coupler there. Original box. All right, so that's 1955 production. All right, where these guys are earlier, probably 54. And then also for 54, a gray Lehigh Valley hopper, and that'll be, what is that? That's a dash 25 on a prefix. So 64, 56-25. And then, common gondola, but not so much. All right, we got brake wheels. We've got staple end trucks. All right, so this is the B variation. It's made in the second mold, or mold B, as it is. And so that's a 6462B. And then this is interesting. All right, so the SP Cabooses, SP Cabooses, right. SP Boxcars. And these boxcars were made for 4 years. 49 has a break in the herald and has steps. Light brown. This is 1950 production. It has smaller white lettering in the herald. And then there were two more for 51 and 52, whereas metal doors, plastic doors, and a red-brown color. So this is 1950 production. I didn't have this, and so I was lucky to find it. Unfortunately, it's another one where I have to have a repo box on it for now. And then, every York, I try to add one or two 64 boxcars, and I couldn't beat the price on this. Minneapolis and St. Louis. All right, and that's a 64, 525, in great shape, and a really good original box. I was really surprised that I would get this fantastic of a box with this car at the price. All right, and of course it's bar end trucks and tab coupler, so that's going to make it 55. Now the next couple of cars, and so I'm going to get a 6462-75 red gondola, a 6356 yellow stock car. Oh, and I forgot, and the green 3461 log dump. Well, these cars are all in the same set. So that's kind of interesting. All right, and then I back up. Right, I picked up one of these Cabooses All right, but I don't think it's the one for this set. But regardless, we have a Lionel Lines Caboose that would go with that, and we add a 2065, and we have a set already. And so some great cars and great pickups, and then finally, always great this time of year, the 2025 Christmas car. So that's my York. I have one big piece. I don't have it here yet. It's coming to me. All right, but look, all this great rolling stock again. Nothing crazy, nothing rare. All differences, things I don't have. All right, and so now I have them, and it's just great times. Great times. There you go. And as always, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Subscribe, like, and share. And for all of you, oh my gosh, thanks for watching.